What's going on, YouTube? Just Devin coming at you here on a Tuesday evening. So first of all, I made that video of my the last part of the series that's posted on here. I made that video back early or middle of March. I uploaded it, did not realize it was set to private until later on. That part's up now. I think part 10 was the last one that I uploaded. I said in the video that I was going to make a few more right in a row so that I could upload them while I was in Arizona. That did not end up happening. But yeah, I will finish that series hopefully by the end of April anyway. What I'm doing here, making a video from my Arizona trip. Also, I was at a charity event over the weekend. I got a couple of cool silent auction wins I'm going to show off here too. First of all, trip to Arizona. Awesome trip as always. Watched the A's destroy the Royals in a game. Watched Arizona State walk off Kansas with a 2-run home run in the 9th in a game. And then, of course, other non-sports related, went to Tombstone, Arizona for a day. Got to watch the recreation of the shootout at the OK Corral, which was really cool to watch. And then, of course, the other thing that I did down there was I went to the Spring Training Spectacular card show in Phoenix. And I mostly value box went through stuff. But I got a few nice cards in here I'll show off here. 2000 Stadium Club. Not sure if there's a section named that. Matt Lawton jersey. 2003 Donruss Classic Stress Code. Torrey Hunter jersey. That one's numbered 399 out of 425. Like I said, there's a lot of value box diving. I found this. I don't have an autograph of this guy. Nice addition to the collection. On an 84 Topps card, not sure if this is in person or through the mail, but Mickey Hatcher autograph. Of course, it would have been cooler on that clear card with the giant glove that he wore in that card. Oh well. A lot of these cards you've seen in my hit series. 96 Leaf Extended Series signature edition of Nelson Liriano. He's pictured as a Pirate, but he was with the Twins in 90, I believe it was. Don't think he was with the World Series team in 91, but he was with the team in 90. 98 Donruss Signature Series autograph of former catcher Javier Valentin. And then one card that I got from a display case, last year's Topps Chrome Teal Wave or Carolina Blue Wave, or I'm not sure exactly. It's numbered 74 out of 199. I was a rookie with the team last year. Jair Camargo. The card shop that I go to in Mesa. Did some value box digging. I found a few cards I didn't have. This would be the big one. Although it's nothing huge. 93 Fleer Kirby Puckett, and that is the Atlantic Collector's Edition. Did not have that one. And then at the end of my trip, the Saturday before I came home, there's a big wrestling store in Phoenix. And at least once a month, they always have somebody come in and do a meet and greet. And I actually happened to be there this time when it was going on. A couple years ago, I went there and met Brian Clark, better known as Adam Baum Wrath. This time they had Tito Santana, one of my favorites from the late 80s when I first started watching wrestling. I think I showed this card in a mail day video at the beginning of the year. Not sure what it is. It's Topps Heritage. I'm not sure what year it is. Flying Forearm. He signed it and inscribed it Arriba. So that was pretty cool. Really cool meeting him. And then a couple of last things to show off here. Last weekend was the annual Hoops for Hope charity basketball tournament. A couple towns over about a half an hour from here. My cousins usually have participated in the tournament for years. This year, everybody was getting a little too old. One of my cousins refereed a few games during each day of the tournament, and my cousin and I went there one day, and I went with the cousin that was refereeing the other day. One of my second cousins was on one of the teams, and their team did win the championship, so at least there's that. Every year they have a silent auction. I ended up winning a couple items. I probably overbid on both of them, but a couple of cool things for the collection. This might be a collector's item. This guy might be fired soon from the Twins. On a official Major League Baseball, it came with a letter from the Twins saying that this was, authentically signed. Manager Rocco Baldelli. With the start the teams had this year, I don't know. Plus their collapse at the end of last season, I don't know how much longer he'll be around. But another first one in a while for that ball display hanging up back there. And then the last item I got here, this is my first one of these for the collection. Twins jersey. Yohan Duran. It's not game used or anything, obviously. 59 Yohan Duran, the closer. And that's signed back there, inscribed with his number. And there's a sticker for the authenticity. So that's really cool. Again, probably overpaid. My cousin that was refereeing, they had a bunch of autographed jerseys in the auction, and my cousin put $100 opening bid down on all of them, and he ended up with a couple, and I'm sure he's thankful that he didn't end up with all of them. But yeah, that's it, guys. I will get back to the Twins Hit series probably within the next couple of days. You can check it out. All the other parts should be up on my channel somewhere. And we'll talk to you next time. Later.